Wrong button. Okay. Okay, we're back. Hit the wrong damn button. Okay. Now I gotta type this out again. Informing me. A situation at the homestead. Luckily, I am nowhere near there right now. There we go. There we go. Now I gotta look back up here and make sure nobody's like talking to me or anything. I think it's all just OOC. Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. Ah, so this is an arena. That's what this is. Okay. I hadn't really looked. Okay, so this is an arena for the area, I guess. I don't know. Dwarves love their arenas. At least they did in Celestial Dreams. So much so that they went to war over it. Anyways, let's take this lift up. Oh, destination obstructed. There we go. Lift up. Watch your step. We've got to take another lift. Keeping an eye on chat because apparently ePress is trying to send me I keep saying ePress. It's ePray is trying to send me another letter. So yeah, built by the great engineers from Lazimar Kazal. Golden Saint 2 to me, already asked, no one recognized the name. Ypres, Cygnus. P.S. The ghost is creeping me out. There we go. So a nice little message there. So yeah, onward to the great Kal Akash. Enter the capital city of Urguan, Kal Akash. The dwarven laughter dies down. Oh, duh. It's because I'm going in and out of the area. So yeah, Kal Akash is a little bit further up here. Yeah. Somebody left signs here for the lift, though. So easy way down. Yeah, faster way down. Ride the Baramar Clasrail lifts. Okay. So, what great majesty do we have here? Yeah, just kind of ignoring that guy. He's not stopping for me. I'm not stopping for him. So we've got a notice board here. Kal Akash notice board. In need of metal products? Send a bird to Demagal. In need of certain tinkerer stuff and or alchemy kits? Look for Bartlett Iron Gut. Looking for meat, leather, horse, and so on, yada yada, and so on. Just like different stuff here that we could do. And this is a banker. Yeah, it's a banker. So yeah, my balance is just over 100 minas. I didn't get much, if anything, from the monsters. So anyways, residents needed in Tal Azwar. Speak to Varen. Crazy Blockster, everyone is welcome. Buying any and all alchemy ingredients, fair price. Contact Philly Grandaxe. So this is the wonderful city of Kalakesh. It's obviously dwarven. It's in a cavern and it's in a mountain. So it's obviously dwarven. They got this nice little pillar supporting the cavern here. So something that must be said about the build team here in Lord of the Craft as opposed to what we did in Celestial Dreams is everything is much more compact and there's a lot more details. And whereas in Celestial Dreams, everything was a lot more spread out and built on a much grander scale. But that's kind of just how I do things. And I had a heavy hand and input in building. I wasn't necessarily the primary builder. In fact, most of the stuff I did was a few key things in Bastion as well as 2 of the palaces. But other than that, Red Urguan's Workers' Party. Residency check, 8 of 16. Check your room. Molten Pass. So yeah, there's like different stuff going on in here. Uninhabited room and so on. Residency check, break if you live here. Apparently somebody lives here. I don't. Oh, no. Residency check, break if you live here. Okay. That's Darrow's Grandaxe's room. I didn't actually think I'd be able to get in there. But I did. So I do not want to just fall down here because I'm not sure there's going to be a way back up out. But yeah. This is definitely a dwarven place. And it feels kind of old and lived in and just, it's really interesting. Future site of New Alcash, a new library shall be made. That's interesting. So is that something they're working on or what? I don't know. They've got the huge staircase here. I don't know how big is the library they're planning on making or what the hell are they planning on doing here? I don't know. As far as I know, the city consists of pretty much just entirely the cavern we were in. But considering we're what, only a month into this map, maybe? I don't know. Maybe a little bit longer? 2 months? It's not too understandable, or it's not what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Dibs on the locale if it's no longer in use, eh? Is this still being worked on? Lift down. Lift has no destination. No idea what's going on there. But yeah, there's just all these different places here. Different houses, and it really is. I love the fact that it plays so much with height and everything. Our big underground city, Wintermist, played a bit with height too, but it was more just confusing because it was a series of interconnecting passages and caverns on a much grander scale. You could easily get lost there. And I love the fact that they have Grim Dugan Alley here too, because this is clearly like the slums area here. Everything's a bit more run down. You can see there's just everything all over the place. Yeah, this is definitely like the slums area. So let's get back up out of here, though. There was one more place I wanted to check out in here, I think. As you walk by, a dim light shines from this house. Etheldor's home. Interesting. And I'm getting screen tearing. I don't know why. Flying Scott Inn and Tavern, but there's nobody inside right now. Let's take a look inside if we can. Oh, they've got a door chime. That is awesome. And I love what do they have on the ground here? To kind of be the edge of the rug. I don't know what that is. Something. Why is there a horse in here though? Seriously, why is there a horse inside of the inn and tavern? But this is a nice looking place. It's very well designed. Even the upper level is pretty well designed, although it's kind of weird how it kind of goes up like this right here. I don't know. I don't know. But let's get back up out of here. Okay. I just love that chime. Grim Dugan alleyway. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Apparently there's a small river that runs through here and out as well. What's this say? No dig for you. Fence gate. What, were people digging their way through in order to bypass it? I don't know. They do let water out past the gate, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. House of Dana Iron Gut. So I think the Iron Gut clan rules in this city. As far as I know, that's like the big family here. The Iron Gushia Abode. Wonder, can I get... No, it's locked. Okay. I'm always just kind of curious to go in and see. What is this? The Dancing Igor. So this is a much nicer looking place than the last one. Looks like they've got... Oh, okay. Large tattered wolf hide hangs here. Ravens, talons hang here. What is this here? Flag of Gravel Guild? Oh, Grail Guild? I don't know. But yeah, this is their menu. So yeah, this is either a restaurant or a tavern or something like that. I don't know. Could be an inn too. I don't know. I really don't know. Cheapest iron in the city. Ah, okay. So that actually is iron. Okay. So there is an iron. Ferrum is different from iron. I now know that. Okay, Ograd Street. This, I think, is where what I wanted to look at is. Iron Gut Clan Hall. Can I get in there to take... No, I can't take a look. I just wanted to take a look. Anyways, the last place here I wanted to look at is this place. And I love the fact that they've got like all these faces in here. Like there was that one that was the place with the lava that had a face in it. This one has a face in this fountain. Yeah, and I think the last thing I wanted to look at in here is up this way. Wonder what kind of block that is. I don't know. Maybe it comes from the end. But this is like a palace or something. You can tell because this is a throne room here. / banquet hall. This is a massive throne here. Yeah, the obsidian throne of Skippy Irongut. So yeah, the Irongut clan rules in this city. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to explore. This is like a fallen... Yeah, this area has fallen into disrepair. I don't know if like this was supposed to be a library or what, but they've got books on the sides. So I think it was supposed to be a library. It's just fallen into disrepair, which makes me sad. I love books, both in real life and in character. And it makes me sad to see... Ah, see here we have an archive. So this was a library. I don't know if it's just that it's fallen into disrepair or if they're still trying to build it. Because the last time I was here, those missing 2 hours, I don't think it was as well done. Or at least it seemed like it was closed for renovations or something. It's like, I don't know what's going on here. It's like, this is all really dark in here too. I don't know what's going on here. Large empty chest. Yeah, that chest is locked. Okay. And what's up here? Somebody's bed is up here. There's a bed in here. That's a massive bed too. That's an old school bed. That's how we used to make beds before in Minecraft, before beds were actually a thing in Minecraft. You used wool. Red wool, and usually, for some reason, it was always usually red wool. I don't know why, but it was usually red wool and then white for pillows. And if you really wanted to be smart, you would put snow on there, so the pillars would be a little bit raised too, because you didn't have carpet. You couldn't have different levels on the ground like this. So anyways, yeah, it's back this way. And it's clear that they're adding on more and more to this palace, because this is obviously prime for expansion right here. So I don't know what's going on there. It's awesome though. I would love to see the fences in action. I don't know if they drop or if they just spring into place. I remember way back when in Aegis we had fences that just kind of sprang into place. But on Celestial Dreams, we had actual proper fences. We had a plugin that allowed fences, gates, and so on to drop into place. It was awesome. So this place is kind of empty, which sucks. And none of the names here are really... Nothing here is really bringing anything to mind to resurrect my memories. Although Iron Gut is a familiar name to me, but considering its prominence here, that's not surprising. And I am just amazed and wondered by all the beautiful masonry and the architecture and everything. Like, look at the back of this entrance. Look at that. That is just beautiful. That is gorgeous. And it looks like you can actually go up in there too. I don't know if I have access to it, because that seems like that would be something restricted to the people who are, yeah, part of the guard, the city guard. For example, this is Legion Barracks, and I can't actually get in there. But it looks like you can go up in there too. Probably through here. But I don't have the password to get in there. I don't have access, which sucks. Kalakesh Guard. Yemeka guide you. Interesting. So it is out here. It is raining. Okay, we're going to explore a little bit more of Dwarven Town.
I can't connect at the moment. Try again in a little bit.
Okay, I don't know what that was about. I think that was Cortana. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, we're going to explore the Dwarven Kingdom a little bit more. This is the capital city, and it is gorgeous inside. Even looking at it from here, that is some pretty fine damn stonework. I really love how they mixed everything. It's not just all one type of material, too. There's somebody there. I think he's an elf, but he's just kind of running away. Or maybe she, I don't know. Here we have, down the path, take a left for the town of Faramir. That is a town I don't know anything about. There is one town that's looking for residents, but yeah, residents needed in Tal Azwar. Speak to Varen. Everyone is welcome. And apparently somewhere around here is a way to get to the Ascended. Somewhere here in Dwarven Town. The Mines of Urguan. Contact Skippy for key. So I don't need to go in there though. I don't need to even try. So where does this go? Wagon to Tal Azwar, home of the Frostbeards. Down the path to the merchant town of Faramir. Since it's got signs to it, I imagine it can't be too far away. So hopefully we can get there fairly easily. Yeah. Keep going to Faramir. How do I get there though? Because this just seems to be, yeah, to the docks, to the merchant town of Faramir. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that ship I think takes you to Faramir, if I remember correctly. So now open over here we have Valiant and Bulk Banking. So we've got a bank here. And you go down into it. Okay. Nice little atrium here. Safety deposit box, 200 minas. Small vault, 500 minas. Large vault, 1,000 minas. Deep vault 2,000. High security vault 5,000. Well, I'm a pauper. I can't even afford a safety deposit box. So, yeah, and you can access your actual bank. And here you've got another bank account. So that's good. You can access your actual bank account. Okay, got a nice little fountain here. What is this? Restricted area. Okay. Can't get in. So let's go... I don't know. What is over this way? Where's this going to take me? I don't know. We'll see. It's going to take me to whatever the hell that is. I don't know what that is. Let's go take a look. Looks like some kind of stable, maybe? I mean, not from this side, but... Breeding service, get your sexy beast today. So yeah, it looks like it may actually be a stable of sorts. This is... I'm assuming you can get them out this way. Apparently not. Okay, so how are you supposed to get them out? And why do you have so many cows chained up here? I mean, I understand you're supposed to be breeding. I hope you're breeding animals to animals, but I don't know. Let's see. Can I do bread again? Yay! I can. I can do bread again. So that's good. May I never run out of monk bread. Okay, ideally I shouldn't have to rely on that, though. Ooh, it's snowing. I just love the snow effects. Let's get out of there. Why is the snow not accumulating, though? Seriously. Anyways, we're back to the path here. I have no idea where this is going. Let's see. What is this? Villa Heteroi, Fort of the Legion of Urguan, property of Loanus, I have no idea. Commander of the Legion Cavalry. Why dwarves have a cavalry, I do not know. It seems odd to me that dwarves would have a cavalry. Are they riding ponies? I guess? Pigs? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. All I know is this building is gorgeous. This one, not so much, but that is really just, what, a barn? But this building is gorgeous. That is beautiful. I just love how it just keeps stepping out further and further. Yeah, protected by Legion of Urguan. Villa Heteroi, home of Seriously, people, what is it with not having intuitively pronounceable names? Is it Ioannis? I have no idea. Ioannis? It must be Ioannis. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm guessing Ioannis. But yeah, that is a beautiful place. I would love to take a look at the inside. Unfortunately, I can't. So instead, we're going to go take a look at these docks down here because what dwarves wouldn't be complete without more docks for some reason? Dwarves and docks just don't really seem to mix, but the dwarves seem to actually have a fleet of ships. This is the SS Irongutia 2, Captain Skippy Irongut, First Mate Jerry. And this is another paddle. Oh, I forget what they're called. It's a certain type of steamboat that the ones that travel down the Mississippi. They've got the big giant paddle wheels, and that's how they move forward. Which means it really doesn't need the sails. But whatever. Whatever you think looks good. Hey, what do I know? In Valnor, the Celestial Dreams world, the airships have sails. They run based on they're powered by magic. What do they need sails for? But they have sails. Well, to be fair, those sails are more vestigial from when airship technology was new and it was slow, and they actually did use wind power and big giant balloons to keep them afloat. Now it just uses smaller balloons filled with helium because there was a certain problem with a hydrogen-filled balloon that exploded during an attack. And they're powered by magic, which helps keep them afloat and propels them. And any sails they have look more like wings. They're, like I said, they're vestigial. There's really no point to them. So anyways, let us follow the path this way then. Figure out where else we're going. Because there is so much more to explore here in Dwarven Town. Beyond just the fast travel hub that they have right outside their capital city here. I find it funny there's not just one central fast travel hub for the world. I mean, those docks, the Cloud Temple docks will get you to all of the major areas, but from there you can go to individual towns using carriages and other ships and so on. This one will take you to Tal Azwar. Okay, that's a halfling village this way. And I don't know what is this way, but we're going to find out. Got these nice, large, expansive farms here, which is nice. That was something that a lot of people were doing back in the day that didn't really make sense to me. They were putting their farms inside the city. I mean, at least with us, when we made Haven, it made sense because the city itself was underground. Well, the ascended portion of the city was underground. And then we had the inner city, which is where some of our farms were. Then we had the outer city that protected everything. That was protected by like an outer wall that protected everything. So it was all steps and steps of defense because the place was made to be a safe haven against the undead. Didn't start out that way, but that's what it became. You follow this road to the best tavern in the world. A dancing ewer awaits you. So this road here doesn't quite make sense because it goes up the hill here a little bit just to go back down. That does not make sense. It should have stayed on the level or gone further